Good morning, dear students. I welcome you all in computer class. In this video, we will continue our chapter number 6, that is more on spreadsheet. So I request you kindly open your books so you can understand properly. Okay. So topic name is selecting cells and the page number is 61. Okay. So here you can see that your topic is changing the cell content or selecting a cells, and how you can do that I simply explain you in the previous video how you can change the cell values and cell content by selecting those type of cells. Okay, so here's your question number second. Answer is okay, you have to write these all steps from started here and till then. Okay, so these are the two types or two methods to select a cell content or changing the cell content. So by practically you can do this, just explaining to you this one. So this is my Excel spreadsheet worksheet, and you have to be changed. If you want to change this type of value, you have to double click on that and this cursor will replace that. You can change your value. Okay, so I put it here something like that, 67. Okay, so here you can see the changing of your cell content or selecting the cells by doubling click. Okay, so I hope you got my point, how to change the cell content and how the selection of cell you can make possible by just clicking on the cells. Okay, so move backward to our slides. So here's your second one answer from taken from this one to that one. These are the two types of method you can change your cell contents. And next one is what is undo and redo, which means that undo is the proper function which you have to be accidentally perform some kind of action and you want to revert that action. In that scenario you can use the undo operation. Okay, if I'm changing, let me show you that I'm changing here 67. Okay, the first another one, and here you can see that your undo button. Okay, if you click on that, your original number was replaced. Okay, so undo is a basic most featureable function that you can revert your action if you accidentally perform some kind of wrong action in your Excel worksheet. Okay, so undo is basically revert the action, and redo is also a symbol which can change your action on the specific or original one. Okay, if I'm clicking on the redo type of option, then it will changes the new one. Okay, so here you can implement those type of operations, undo and redo, and here's your answer is also marked on third B. The third B answer is from starting from this one to that one, which can use you can use the undo if you accidentally perform a mistake. Okay, you can make a mistake and you want to correct mistake, then you can perform the undo operation. And also redo, question number third of B is also says that explain the redo function, and third B answer is start from here. Something while performing undo operation you observe change and wishes to go back. आपको कुछ ऑपरेशन आपने परफॉर्म किया है और आप उसको बैक दोबारा रिवर्ट करना चाहते हो तो आप रीडो ऑप्शन भी यूज कर सकते हो, रीडो ऑपरेशन जिसको बोलते हैं. यहाँ तक आपका थर्ड बी का आंसर है. Okay, so these are the just basic function of your worksheet Excel, and you can use easily by clicking on the icons button and also improving your skills and shortcut skills in MS Excel. Okay, so moving on the next one we have always a formula. What is a formula and how you can implement those kinds of formula? So first of all, what is formula? Expression that calculate the value of a cell. Formula is basically an expression which calculate the value of a cell. Okay, that is the first point of your formula. And in MS Excel, formula always start with equal symbol. That is the most important point in your MS Excel. Okay, your formula always start with the equal symbol. Okay, does not require a function name and attribute, which means that आपको यहाँ पे functions use नहीं करना. आप वहाँ पे simply अपना formula बना सकते हो कि आपने किसी को addition करना है तो आप addition कर सकते हो, multiplication करना है तो multiplication perform कर सकते हो. As you can see on your screens कि यहाँ पे मैंने मेन्यू बार में फॉर्मूला पे क्लिक किया और यहाँ पे मैंने ऑटो फॉर्मूला पे जाता हूँ तो मैं यहाँ पे मुझे ऑलरेडी बहुत सारे फॉर्मूलाज मिलेंगे. अगर मैं चाहूँ तो मैं खुद का भी बना सकता हूँ। जैसे मैं इन सभी सेल्स का सम करना चाहता हूँ तो मैंने ये फॉर्मूला बनाया है कि हाँ इक्वल टू सम, उसके बाद मैंने सिलेक्ट सेल का एड्रेस देना है। ओके, वट एवर द सेल एड्रेस यू हैव टू फिल आउट देयर। एंड हाउ यू कैन डू दैट, ये मैंने आपको प्रीवियस वीडियो में समझा दिया कि हाउ यू कैन चेंज और सेलेक्ट एनी सेल एड्रेस। ओके, इफ यू डू नॉट वॉच द प्रीवियस वीडियो, आई रिक्वेस्ट यू काइंडली वॉच फर्स्टली दोज वीडियो एंड देन this video. Okay, so it's a series by series. Okay, so you have to watch all the kinds of video that are present on your spreadsheet. Okay, so next is perform operation directly using the cell numbers. Okay, cell numbers means जो cell address है आपके उस पे ही ये address perform होता है। अगर मैं कुछ changes करना चाहूँ तो वो cell address पे ही performed होगा। तो let me show you with the practical approach. So here you can see that if I'm clicking on that, this just showing the 32, which means that I value have a 32, but its cell address is G6. Okay, cell address is G6, and here you can see that your cell address is G6. Okay, so if I'm clicking on that, I'm placing here some kind of formula which is calculating the average of these two numbers. Okay, and here you can see the in the formula bar you can see the formula equals to sum, and then we have put it the cell address G5, which means that this one cell G5. Okay, and G6 which means that this one, and divided by 2, which means that I am calculating the average of these two types of cells. Okay, so this is my basically formula that I have created. You can also create your formulas by implementing some kind of operations, multiplications, divisions, modulus, whatever you want to do with your worksheet, you can do that. Okay, and it's very easy to implementing a formula. And how you can find the existing formula in your Excel sheet, just go to the formula, that is the menu bar, go to the formula, click on that, and here you find out all your formula that is already mentioned here. ओके, सम है, एवरेज है, काउंट नंबर्स है, मैक्सिमम मिनिमम नंबर फाइंड आउट करना, ये सारे आपके फॉर्मूलाज ऑलरेडी यहाँ पे इनबिल्ट है. ओके, सो आई होप यू गॉट माय पॉइंट. Next one we have done with the formula, and next we have also how to insert or delete row columns. Okay, आप insert कैसे करते हो और delete कैसे कर सकते हो column या cells को. Okay, तो सबसे पहले insert a new row or column in an existing spreadsheet using the insert icon from the cell group. Okay, you can just going to the insert option, home tab, and insert option, and insert the cell type. Let me show you practical approach. With practical approach, just go to the home, and here you find that insert, and insert option asking you what kind of formula you want to insert in that particular field. Okay, so if I'm inserting a one type of cell, if I'm clicking on that, it demanding me that select from which side. Okay, so I'm right side, so I'm clicking on that, and my new cell is entered, and my value is shifted to that one. Okay, so just redo, I'm undo कर दिया मैंने. Okay, एंड आपको अभी ये समझ आ गया कि हाउ टू इंसर्ट अ सेल. जस्ट गो टू द मेन्यू बार, होम ऑप्शन, एंड इंसर्ट, click on the insert and select what kind of cell you want to insert in your spreadsheet. Okay, and if you want to delete some kind of cell, you also go to the delete option and click on that and delete cell. Okay, and it always asking you that suppose or select any kind of cell you want to delete it. If you want to shift cell left, it means that this cell will be shift to the left side. Okay, if you select the shift cells up, this means that this cell will shift to upward. Okay, if you delete want to entire row, it will delete entire row of this style. Okay, our values are also deleted. If I'm deleting the entire row, click OK. Okay, so you can see that your entire row is deleted. Okay, so basically if you accidentally perform these kinds of actions, you basically go to your undo option. Okay, so here you find the undo and click on that, your accidentally performed action revert back. Okay, so I hope you got all these points. Okay, so let's move to the next one. Next one we have your fourth one answer, what is inserting and deleting a row in a column. These are the steps basically I have performed to you. What kind of steps I with the practical approach. You also write on your notebooks and copies, starting from this fourth. Okay, and till then. Okay, so here's your fourth one answer. Okay, so how to insert, how to delete, these all steps I explain you with the practical approach. So you have to be practically with the spreadsheet. Okay, you have to done with the practical approach. So next one we have also setting specific height and width of a cell. How you can change the height and width of a cell, these are also a most important factors. Okay, if I'm showing you, okay, this one, so if I'm showing you this one, this height and width of the cell is different from this one. Okay, as you can see on the cells. Okay, and how you can change this, you can simply from drag and drop. Also you can change from here, you can change from here, you can select the from this one. Okay, it depends upon you how you can perform it. With the practical approach or with the manual steps, you can also follow these kind of steps. How you can follow: setting a specific, select the row and the column. First of all, select this row and column, and then you want to change it. Okay, and cell group. Let me show you practical approach. Just I'm selecting this one column, and with the home tab we have also a merge center and wrap and format cell styles. These are all the options are available here. Okay, and you just have to follow simply step for go to the grouping cells. Okay, cell group or group cells. Okay, and format icon पे आप click करोगे and then you have manage your cells. Okay, so if I'm clicking or right click on that, and here is manage the format cells, go to that one, and it's asking me what kind of alignment you want to share. Center होना चाहिए या आपका bottom होना चाहिए, font किस type पे आप choose करना चाहते हो. You can select any one these type of fonts. Okay, and you just simply put on your Excel spreadsheet. Okay, so I hope you understood very well now this one point. So these are the just basic functions or basic steps of how you can change the set specific height and width of a cell. Okay, so for this video I think it's enough for you. So mark these type of answers on your notebook or also on the books and complete your back exercise that will be given to you. Okay, thank you for today class.